I hope you are having a good day today and welcome back to the channel. We are back for more of our Project Zomboid build 42.11. We are attempting to clear Louisville. We spawned at the airport. We're still working on the airport. Water's out, power's out. I mean, you can tell that the water's out when you didn't see power. I know, but it was really cool because water went out like one afternoon, and then the next day power went out. So it was kind of boom boom. That was cool. I appreciate that. And I think it's one of the longest that I've ever had water. I do think there was one run that I had water for almost the entire 30 days. But water usually goes off for me in the first week. I've had water go off in the first few hours. You know, spawn in, watch the cook show, do a little bit of looting, come back in, watch the cooking show, water's off. But we are going to be heading to Citrus Wave. We're going to stop and get us a liquid breakfast. Get rid of that moodle. Try to get a nice moodle. Ooh, let me grab those. Every day I try to pull a few from down here or get some to kite over. Because the last thing I'm going to be exploring here at the airport is the terminal itself. There was a ton of them on day one. I just ran because I didn't want to die on day one, right? I wanted to at least wait till day two. But there was a ton of them. A ton of them. There's a flatbed truck in the parking lot that I want to get and try out. I want to see if that flatbed truck is actually something that I can load up with a loot. Because that would be freaking awesome if it is. And that's got to come from the 1993 lore vehicle mod. I've got a few mods. First, the airport spawn mod. If you look at the very first part of the series, I go through, I show my mods that I'm using and everything, so you can grab the mods if you want. We have Ahu's weapon tool pack. We have Rain's blades. We have the 1993 lore vehicle pack. We have the airport spawn mod. And we have the Wojak moodles. But I haven't been able to get the Wojak mod to work where I'm having Wojak moodles. I've tried a couple times. I'm gonna kick it and try to re-download it again and see if maybe that'll work. At this point, because I have so much I guess respect for the modding community on Project Zomboid, I'm like 90% certain it's my fault that it does work, that I'm doing something wrong, or it's on my end somewhere. So I'm gonna look at it again and see, because the modding community for Project Zomboid is just awesome. They do really good work. That's not so bad because we have gotten a lot of them from this area. This was one of those areas on day one. We spawned in the warehouse, and I opened up one of these side doors because, you know, I like to do brain dead things from time to time. And there was a ton of them. This parking lot was just crawling with them. But we have kind of taken care of that issue quite well. Let's grab another. Let's grab 2 more. And we'll drink one now to get a nice little fighting buff, which will be gone by the time we get down to Citrus Wave, but that's okay. If they're kind of like right here, just like right off the main road, I'm going to grab them. But I'm not going to go down these roads looking for them. And I've actually put out a request to the Project Zomboid modding community. If any here might please add dip to the game, so that with all these bags of chips laying around, we can have some dip for our chips. At least for like the first 30 days while power's on, you know? It's the little things in life, right? You could do like a ranch dip, a French onion dip, a wasabi dip. I'm sure there's many, 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 many wonderful dips out there. But if you get French onion and ranch in the game, you win. Alright, we'll snag these. We'll start clearing down here. A bunch of them went in the building. I want to clear around the building, sir. Oh, man. I want to clear around the building before we go back in there, because it's nuts. The Citrus Wave building has been nuts. And as always, looking for electrical 1 and 2. Airport's been really bad for books. We're gonna go ahead and get on out here. Grab these back here first. That one. Get this one. Come over here and get these ones. Because after we get finished with the citrus wave building, we are going to go here and loot this building. I doubt we get to... It's going to depend on how the citrus... We've looked a lot. We've seen a lot of this building. Citrus wave. So maybe we can get through it pretty quickly. If I can find electrical 1 and 2, though, I'm gonna be so happy, man. I'm gonna be so happy. See, they all went in this building. It doesn't look like... Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of these wheels. About down to a quarter of a tank of gas in this truck. But that's okay. We have other options. And again, if I can get electrical to 3, we have access to, like, I don't know, maybe 16,000 generators, I think is what I saw in the warehouse. That might be exact. It's probably more like, you know, 1,500 generators. But it's a lot, you know. Let's grab these. Change my mind. We must stay focused, my brothers. We must stay focused. Okay. Whatever, man. Pop them like Pez. I'm gonna make that meme if somebody else doesn't beat me to it. A play on that Drake meme. Head, nah. Feet, yeah. Let's take a little break. Cool off a bit. I mean, we're gonna have to get that group. Whatever. I want to go around and get those other groups too before we head in. So there's just too many windows on that side. I guess I could sneak around. I need to work on my sneaking. I said I was going to work on some sneaking as we was heading this way. That alleyway looks rough. There's a lot of them down in there. There's a lot of them down in the cut down that way, man. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm working on sneaking. Let me cut this off. Anyway. We do have graceful, but not inconspicuous. I'm actually surprised. I was expecting for him to go after that one's feet. Surprised. All right, we're just gonna grab this group. It's ridiculous not to. We haven't gotten that much experience on axe. I think we might be working on like level 2 axe. Let's take a look right quick. Yeah, level 2 axe. Probably should get back on long blunt. I need to go to the warehouse and get the long baseball bats, gather all those up. Those things are sick, dude. Ahoo. Again. Great job, Ahoo. Great job. I think maybe the long baseball bat's my favorite thing I found in your weapon pack so far. It's got a ton of distance and it just completely rocks. I'm surprised when I have to hit them more than once before I'm collapsing with that bat, man. That's what I like about the short blunt and the long blunt. You can pop them and they just drop to the ground, smash the head, move on. Pretty quick, pretty efficient. We're gonna drink us some soda. Oh, man, don't have milk on me. No. Alright. This group's gonna move up just enough so that we gotta take them out too, right? Okay. Just... Whatever, man. Whatever, man. When you want him to aim at the one on the ground, nah. Feet to attack. Definitely will take a break out of this. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to get those long baseball bats. I'm going to save those long baseball bats for when we head into Louisville proper. That's when we'll break out those long baseball bats. I'll use like crowbars and stuff. I'll use like regular baseball bats and stuff. There's plenty of those. Okay, come on, man. Just get bullshit, man. Yeah. I get it. But whatever, dude. It's a damn zombie, man. Alright, let's get rid of these moodles. Fitness instructor. The worst occupation. The worst occupation in Build 42 that I've tried so far. It's absolute trash. -6 points for 2 more fitness that seems to not matter at all, and nutritionist. No, I'd rather have those 6 points back and take fast learner. Fast learner, that one skill is better than the entire class of fitness instructor, without question. And that's not my opinion. That's a fact. I'm stating that as a fact. We're going to get out of here. Yeah, they heard it. Y'all heard it. Come on down here. We'll deal with y'all. I just got to go somewhere where it doesn't stink and rest. There's not going to be anywhere where it doesn't stink. Let's see. Over here might not be bad. Okay, cool. Okay, so we don't have more painkillers. Okay. Just leave it running. Alright, we'll just stand up and fight. Forget working on sneaking. I mean, seriously, I will take Taylor. I will take like Taylor or Farmer before I ever take fitness instructor again. I will never take this class again. This occupation, just never gonna happen again. It is trash. Garbage. 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 Like nutritionist matters. Like that matters at all. 6 points, man. All right. We're going in. Why would there be anything useful there? Nice. Well, still nice. It's like 1, but that's better than none. Not going out there. No, want to go. I don't want to go in front of that window right now. We'll do that room last. I really do like how they have the echo effect, the echo sound and stuff. That is so good. Shoot. That's why I didn't want to go in front of that window. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, whatever. Come on, come on, come on. Dude. Fitness instructor, you're dog shit. Kentucky, where fitness instructors are out of shape, have never done an exercise in their life apparently, have never lifted anything heavier than a pin, I guess, and where the town, everyone else is just so healthy they don't even have smokes on them or anything like that. It's just the weirdest. It's weird. I think if I do another like 0 to hero challenge, we'll win. I do another 0 to hero challenge. I think one of them I'm gonna do as a fitness instructor, because I think that might be the biggest challenge of all. Just being a fitness instructor. They're so garbage, dude. Well, I don't think I've ever pushed one over, like pushing it from the side. They're incredibly tough to push over that way. There's going to be a lot more in there than that. We just pulled like some of them. I'm sure there was like another group by that window. Get rid of that queasy. We're drowsy already. We can deal with that though. Should we? Should we though? I think that'll be the last one. All right. We'll go this way. Yeah, there's one I think stuck in the silo or what? Yeah, I think there's one like stuck in the silo, man. Either that or that's one ornery silo. I mean, I'm just gonna push them over and stomp them. Well, not the silo. It's too big. Boy, that was crap. I should have just said, I should have just done what I said I was going to do. Cleared that side first, because that's why I'm having all this trouble. I didn't clear that side first. If I'd have cleared that side first, we would have taken care of them outside. And it would be a lot easier than all these hallways and side rooms and stuff, you know? So that's all on me. All on me. Don't even care about being queasy. Just don't care. Don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. See, it would have been just so much easier if I would have just came out here and did this on this side. But no. I had to do it the hard way, because that's just how I have to do things. They just like throwing groups there, apparently. Let's just keep throwing a group there. Let's just keep throwing a group there. Just throw a group there. 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 Oh yeah, let's throw a group there. Let's throw another group there. Throw a group there. Oh, I got a cool idea. Let's throw a group there. Alright, well, we've looted this place out. We haven't. I'm gonna go in here and finish looking in here. Need to keep going down this wall. Can I not jump over it? That's all that is. Okay. How do I get in there? I gotta go up here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta go all the way around. Okay. How is the battery holding up in? Okay, we're good. 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 Let me just roll up here and look up here. Just roll up here and look up here. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Alright. Worth it. Alright, we've looked at everything now. And finally, done with the citrus wave factory. Shoot, I parked around the back. Okay. I mean, I thought I was going to get myself messed up because I was just being too impatient. But I'm just so over citrate wave. What the? Whatever. Hey, is that maybe the one that was screaming in here? Maybe it's out. Yeah, man, let me put this stuff up. If not, I won't do it in the morning. I'll just leave. I mean, we got some coffee. That's pretty good. A liter. Rebar crowbar. Let's use that. No. Let's wait. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna use it. But both hands, we'll use it outside. Of course. That way, you know, we'll be able to see. I'm gonna drop all this stuff downstairs except for the crowbar. Need painkillers. The lag room. I don't know what it is about that room. Every time I go in and out, I always lag. I catch some lag. I'll trade you. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take a quick look. Let's see what we got here. Alright. This might be something. Green. Retail and commercial. That might be something. Residential, that might be some good stuff too. But it looks like this road just goes here, so I'm thinking there's probably not another road here. I don't know though. But it would be weird if there was like a road. I don't know, I guess it wouldn't be weird if there was just a road straight down. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna go stop and get liquid breakfast. Then we're going to drive down here. There was some back here. We're going to clear those out. Then we're going to come down this road, clear the ones out that have straggled out on this road here. Then we're going to come down Old Factory Road. We're going to try to pull these out, clear this in here, clear this road, and then start clearing this road. I don't intend to go in any buildings tomorrow. I only intend to destroy zombies. I'm not going to have another day like I did today. I'm not doing that again. Fitness instructor, trash. Can't handle it. It can't handle it. Most other classes can handle it pretty good or really good. Fitness instructor is not one of those that can. So I'm not even going to try that anymore. We're going to clear. That's the plan. Yeah. And I don't know. I might listen to music. Probably not, because YouTube really hates that. Um, I might just, not and see what it looks like, because I am really interested in this. Here's the problem, though. There's a ton of zombies in here, man. Unless something's happening, they just kind of like moved out of here. Because this is what we've been doing. We've been trying to pull, like, every day when we come around this way. I've been trying to, like, swing around. Because that's the building we've been getting water from. That's the tower. I've been trying to, like, and grab a few or kite a few over so I can kind of thin them out. Because you pull these from here, then these will kind of, like, fill in. So hopefully that's worked. We taken these out. Hopefully they're kind of, like, filling in. And this is going to be a little bit better. But this place is going to be packed because we haven't been inside the international airport yet. I'm saving that for last, because there should be like a gift chachi type shop that's got like snacks and drinks and stuff like that. So there should be some resources in there. And with like luggage and stuff, you would think there would be like luggage areas that we could go through, right? So I think this is like, I think these places are the two big loot places in the airport. I know for a fact the warehouse here, huge place for loot. Get basically everything you need in that warehouse there. But we're going to go ahead and save that for last. We're going to clear these out, clear this road out, and just push up. Because this was pretty clear. There was some like in here. Whatever. We'll get them when we come down here. We'll pull them, we'll get them, then we'll come up this road. We'll get those, come down here. Just going to be clearing zombies tomorrow. How many have we gotten so far? Okay, we're almost at 3K. Maybe not 4,000 in the airport, maybe 3,500 in the airport. I could see 3,500 pretty easy. We're closing in on a month. Alright. Gotta get my weight up. Once we get done with the airport, and that's in the airport secure. I mean, we are airport security. That is priority, that we secure the airport and keep the airport safe for all travelers coming in and out of Louisville International. That's very important. So we'll do that. But then I want to start. Okay. The Ohio River kind of like just flows. And then I think it like kind of curves up here at some point, if I remember right. It's like goes kind of thing. But I want to push up through these woods to the river, because then we can start fishing. Need to find fishing supplies. We got a fishing gig. I think that's about all we really have. I don't think I've even found the magazine yet to make a fishing pole. I don't think so. So maybe we'll find that. Maybe we'll find fishing gear somewhere along the river. But that's the plan, to push to the river, and then we push into Louisville that way, so that we're coming into Louisville kind of on this road. Here's the, docks and stuff. So I would think if we haven't found fishing supplies by then, we're going to find fishing supplies over here by the dock, right? I mean, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Maybe like one of these places over here is a fishing bait and tackle place, or at least has something. Louisville is going to be by all means, offer up suggestions about how you would attack Louisville. I, as of right now, have no idea, because I'm not even focused on that right now, to be honest. I'm focused on just trying to get the airport handled. I'm having fits at that, And I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. It's a struggle. It's a challenge, but it makes the loot worth it when I get it. I'm like, nice. When you find stuff and you struggle to get it, you work hard to get it. It makes it better, as opposed to, oh, I walked around 3 zombies and, oh, look at all the loot. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's still fine. But to me, it's a whole lot better when I gotta clear like a parking lot full of zombies to get to a building, and there's 2 hammers, a crowbar, and 2 bags of chips. 0 dip. No dip. No dip in this game. Project Zomboid modding community. Please, mod some dip up into here for us, man. That would be so awesome. Ooh, dip and cottage cheese. I don't like it, but I know a lot of people do Fritos and cottage cheese. I've seen that combination a lot. I've tried it. Not my thing. Not my thing. But a lot of people like it. So that maybe like dip and cottage cheese. So that, because there's a lot of chips in this game. A lot of chips in this game. But no dip. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. But we'll end it here. We got a game plan for next time. I think we're getting close to kind of getting the airport locked down. I think if I spend another day, maybe 2, just grinding zombies on the outside, it's going to go a very long way. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna try our best and see how far we can get. The goal is to cleanse Louisville, clear everything out. That is the goal. We'll see about that. But the most important thing to keep in mind is that you're awesome. I really appreciate you guys spending your time and hanging out. Your tips, suggestions, comments, all that stuff's really cool. It gives me ideas, and I'm very grateful for it. So thank you guys for watching and being here. I hope you all have a great day. Later.